the grandstand.
I just wanted to know where the best place to watch the Winterfest boat parade was. I think we're the right place. That's right, the Winterfest Boat Parade Grandstand presented by Perrier is a boatload of fun.
You guys having a good time?
With music, dancing, and games. I like your fun little party hat here.
Hey, it's my party hat for the boat parade.
Are you having a blast here at the grandstand?
I'm having a great time at the grandstand.
Sorry, sweetie. But the grandstand wouldn't be the same without everyone's favorite mouth-watering, delicious, tasty food. And there's a lot of it. You don't look like you're enjoying the food here.
Very good.
What was that? How do you eat chicken on a stick? Because I keep poking the back of my throat.
Here's how you eat chicken on a stick. Very slowly and carefully.
And while the adults are noshing and sipping ice-cold Michelob Ultra, the kids are burning off their snacks at the Red Line Coco Fit Sports Zone. Now, soccer, this seems like a sport I can grasp. Oh, I think I used a muscle I've never used before. And Chris Everett's Children's Hospital was also on hand, keeping the kids safe this holiday season.
Our business is taking care of people with trauma injuries. We want to prevent them. We want to keep people safe.
Winterfest Boat Parade!
This year, the Sun Sentinel is making the holidays easier for you by being your one-stop holiday headquarters.
sunsentinel.com/holidays for gift ideas and holiday tips, to recipes, and you can even upload your holiday lights on our Sun Sentinel map.
And this year, you're going to be able to vote for your favorite boat by texting the boat number to 23,000. Who are you going to pick? Well, as always, the grandstand was a hit with everyone. So until next year, ho, 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 ho.
Happy holidays.
Thanks, Johnny. Back to the boats. Coming up next is Mr. Bob. Their theme this year, lights, lights, and more lights.
Mr. Bob is another boat switching to the energy-efficient LED lights. Owner Peggy is on board. She's also celebrating a birthday like Winterfest.
Coming up next is a slaving away. You know what? And these people slaved away to decorate their boats.
Ooh, check out the dolphin. Isn't that cool? I think the owners of that boat spent many, many days decorating that thing. That is impressive. Look at all the decorations.
Leadership Florida is on board. That's a group of Florida leaders who work to promote our state.
Let's give it up for the Stella Maris. Stella Maris is decked out in white and blue lights. This is the Nifty, the Nifty. This yacht has got quite the holiday night fever, paying homage to our Grand Marshal Barry Gibb.
Swimming sharks and reindeer took about a month to decorate. The owners of this boat used it to help out local charities throughout the year. They take charity groups on tours of the Intercoastal, offshore. They use their boat to help others.
Props to you, Cool Cat. We love you.
2 men in a truck. They spend all year planning for the boat parade, 2 weeks decorating.
These guys are a favorite here at Winterfest. They've won awards in the past. They're back and their boat is blinging. I love the white and blue snowflakes.
I love off-duty. Off-duty it's the first time for them in the parade.
Oh, the boat off-duty. Yeah, I love off-duty
Yes,
too.
I love the boat off-duty. They built these frames and decorated them with yellow lights. 3,000 lights on board.
This is the ASPCA's boat, the River Goddess.
Which is the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They do so much good work.
You gotta love the big Labrador Retriever on board the boat with the ASPCA logo. They want you to adopt a homeless dog.
Okay, coming up next, Bimini Twist.
Scott McLevain does it again. He's got an amazing crew. They always nail the theme. This year they're celebrating the 70th anniversary of the USO Club.
Over 1 million people line the shore, from the riverfront downtown to house parties along the Intracoastal. But the biggest party is the Winterfest Black Tie Ball. So stay engaged. We've got all the fun. And oh dear, don't jump ship just yet because you don't want to miss Rudolph. The Jet? More boats after the break. Say hello to some of this year's seminal Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade judges.
Miss Trish is gorgeous, baby. The YMCA, the theme written on the side there, you'll make Christmas amazing. Get it? YMCA.
Very clever theme. I like that. That is a rockin' holiday boat, all decked out with lights and Christmas decorations. Looking good, guys.
Noah's Ark aboard the Kasha.
They have a pussycat on the bow of the boat.
Right.
They switched to LED lights. We love green boats. Love you guys. People in animal costumes dancing to What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones. They say boogie into their offices right now. They have more than 100 stray cats that need adoption. This is the Off the Hookah on board the Anticipation 5, sponsored by local Egyptian themed restaurant Off the Hookah.
Cleopatra, she's doing the sand dance on board. There's also a big sphinx on the top of the boat there.
I love you, ladies. Nice job. Here it is, the Riverwalk Stone Crab and Seafood Festival.
Look, there's Winterfest mascot Skip Ahoy on board.
On board Riverfront Cruises. Again, another amazing charter boat.
Anticipation 4. It's a rockin' holiday party for the Microsoft Corporation. They're decked out in a theme of Christmas morning. Look at the tree. Oh, look at the presents.
Here is the John E. Pearson, and they are representing Shake a Leg.
Hosting Surfers for Autism. And West Marine and the U.S. Marine Toys for Tots campaign are also on board.
The Broward Children's Center on board the Facetious. Almost 5,000 multicolored lights on board this boat. Wow.
This organization takes care of children when they are in dire need.
The boat looks amazing. Thank you.
Coming up next is the Altair. Gorgeous. It is a 96-foot sailboat. It's the tallest sailboat to ever be in the parade.
The mast is 125 feet off the water. That's as high as a 12-story building. Lighted snowflakes are suspended from the mast. Looks amazing. Look at that. Yeah, they're happy to be here. They're blowing their horn. Hey, guys.
Wow, what a parade. And while the boats obviously are the undisputed stars, there's a lot of other stars.
Yeah, Blake Berman is here with the other winter festivities that make this party so hot.
Your Grand Marshal for this year, Mr. Barry Gibb.
And with that, it was time to boogie down. BG Barry Gibb named the 2011 Grand Marshal of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Winterfest Boat Parade.
It's a great honor, and I noticed that there have been many very famous people being Grand Marshal.
Now this music icon joins the prestigious list and says the annual parade has become a holiday tradition in his house.
We've lived here for about 30 years now, so we've always watched it on television, and we've always watched the boats all lit up.
The Grand Marshal reception, sponsored by South Florida Ford dealers, really got rockin' when Gibb received an official hard rock guitar and the key to the city. The star says he's excited to be aboard the BB&T showboat on the Nova Southeastern bow.
We've got a special room right behind the bow. I think I'm going to sort of stand out in front of the bow like that.
All eyes were glued when a sculpture commemorating the 40th anniversary of the Winterfest Boat Parade was unveiled. Gibb calls it perfect timing.
And it's the 40th anniversary of the boat show. It's our 41st year of marriage.
Looks like everyone has a reason to celebrate this season.
Ho, ho, ho.
It was also smoking hot at the Gray Robinson Winterfest White Party.
As you know, the White Party is the kickoff for the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade.
Guests at the Harbor Beach Marriott wined and dined on some of the best food in all of South Florida, enough to make your mouth water.
Our steamship rounds of beef to our turkey carving station.
Broward's top restaurants rolling out their signature dishes, but the young chefs took the big prize.
Jessica Fernandez.
Smucker's honoring Art Institute students for creating some delicious recipes.
Thank you. Happy Winterfest.
UV Vodka and Premier Beverages getting folks into the holiday spirit with some spirits. But the moment everyone was waiting for, the unveiling of the one-of-a-kind Guy Harvey Winterfest poster. Several others honored for their involvement in Winterfest. which has done so much for South Florida.
Winterfest injects so many dollars in terms of their many events in the community, and Great Robinson's all about community development, community involvement.
And fun, Winterfest is always about the fun.
Thanks, Berman. Now back to the boats.
Think Magazine on board the celebration.
Think Magazine is in Dade, Broward, and Boca. It's good to say. Yeah. I hear you guys.
There are over 1,000 feet of lights on board this boat.
This is Uncle Todd Motorsports, the Lovell Marine barge on board this one. This is the first of the boat parade. Mini monster trucks on board that barge. The youngest driver on the circuit, 8-year-old KJ, is out there on board a monster truck. He actually started driving monster trucks at 5.5 years old.
Woo! You're a superstar. This is the Dara Gwynn Foundation on board Independence. Earlier this week, they donated $18,000 for a wheelchair to a resident in Deerfield Beach.
Great organization. It provides mobility for people with paralysis. Crispin Special Investigations pitching in to make all this happen. Give it up for Sky Limo Air Charter on board the BK Marine Construction Barge. It's helping out Santa this year, because Santa can't just deliver all the toys on his sleigh. He needs help.
Yeah.
It's a private air charter company. They can get you where you need to go. There's nothing like flying private.
I hear. And Santa does not fly
coach. That is one blinged out barge. Very cool, guys. I love it.
Shake Lake Miami on board the Lockwood. Awesome. Look at that. How cute.
Big props to Juan Garcia, who's at the helm. He's a quadriplegic, and he's the chief elf on board the Lockwood. Santa's elves are there as well. And the holiday dazzling display of lights continues here along the Intercoastal in the New River. That is Construction Angels, Ancra Imparo.
They help families of construction workers killed on jobs.
More than 5,000 lights are on board that boat. Everyone is wearing construction vests for their fellow construction workers.
If you think the boats are beautiful, wait until you see the homes along the Intracoastal. It's sure to please.
It's breathtaking.
We're lighting up the night with some dazzling displays.
It's Christmas time.
And skating straight for some family fun.
I'm Grand Marshal Barry Gibb. Please don't go away. There's more sparkling boats to come.
It's time to start voting for your favorite homes and boats. Go to www.winterfestparade.com and click on Big 105.9 or text the word boat immediately followed by its number, no spaces, to 23,000. Standard text messaging charges may apply. One random internet or text voter wins 2 Spirit Airlines tickets. Good luck.
This is the Freedom.
They're hosting the Women's Breast Healthcare Initiative before their pink campaign.
And I love how everything is in pink. All the women on board are wearing pink t-shirts.
That's Mr. CJ. They are rocking the night away on Mr. CJ. They got some famous rockers on board, or people dressed like famous rockers. Thousands of lights on board that one. Rock out, dudes. Ma, come here. They got a tiki hut around the center console.
First time in the parade, all decked out with surfboards, everyone dressed out in penguins.
Those are the 12 dinghies of Christmas.
This is also another tradition. Coral Ridge Yacht Club, Gulfstream Sailing Club, and Shake Lake Miami putting the whole thing together. Teddy bears are playing it safe, wearing West Marine life jackets on our little boats. The Elf Boat is the cutest boat ever. The Utter Sweets Elf Boat.
I gotta tell you, we've seen a lot of big barges, a lot of big yachts float down the Intercoastal, but you know what? It's not just the size of the boat, it's the spirit, it's the heart. Case in point, we have the paddle boards.
Yeah, they're getting a workout. You know, the Rockin' boats and holiday floats always take center stage.
Hold up. Let's not forget about the blinged out homes along the shoreline.
That's true.
Craig Stevens takes a look at the lights and sights that really make Winterfest sparkle.
history was in the air. The beat was on the boat.
Guys, here we go.
And the Coral Ridge Yacht Club, the place to be, as passengers board